All right, thank you. Welcome back to our videos. This video, I will be explaining how to basically how to enter scores, how to enter psychomotors and affectives if you have one, and how to view scores. So it's for how to enter scores and how to view scores. All right. So let's start with that. So on the left menu, you have enter results. Then you have view results. So you're going to be using these two menus for entry scores and viewing scores as an admin or as a teacher using this software rSheet. All right. So let's start with scores. So click on this. You see there are various methods, three major methods for entry scores. We have the first one, upload result per parameter. The next one, enter results singly. And the last one, upload result bulk. All right, so we're going to go through all of them step by step. Very simple, very simple. Let's start with the first one, upload result per parameter. All right. So here you just select the class you want to enter this course for. Of course, that will put the arms for you. You choose the arm you want to use, then select your sessions, which you created from the previous steps on the previous video, right? Then select the term you want to enter results for and the subjects. All right. So all of this were created when you were doing your setup. So I want to enter results for GSS 1A for 2021_2022 session, second term mathematics. Okay. Do that, you have all of this. Okay. So here you can just enter for this class. There are only 3 students. That's why you see the names of the students and their reg numbers. So you just enter first test. Of course, these are the exam parameters. So for this class, they have first test, second test, and exam as their parameters. So you enter, let's say first test is 10, second test is 10. Now notice that when you add something be above what the maximum value for that parameter is going to reject it. Okay. Then exam, let's say exam is 45. Okay. Then you can click on save. That will be saved. All right. Another function here, you see this checkbox, activate autosave. So you may want to by entering the scores, they should automatically save instead of clicking on this save button. So you can activate these so that once you type a value here, automatically is saved. It's saved automatically. You don't need to click on. So all these are all saved. Okay. Let's say this is 5. Let's say this is 5. Let's say this is 37. They are all saved. Okay. So there's no need of clicking save button. So this is how to enter results per parameter. The advantage of these is that for a school, let's say you are done with first test, you can just come and enter the first tests and leave. When the second test is ready, you come back and enter the second test. But if you have all of them, of course, you can enter all of them, just the way I'm entering them right now. Then you click save or activate the auto save method. Anyone that works for you better, yeah, and do that. Okay. So that is that. Let me refresh this page and show you something. Let me refresh this. Okay. Now I have loaded all of them. Now there's something unique about this method. So I can re-enter different values and the values will override the ones you entered before. So if you're the advantage of this method is that you can use it to edit existing values. Now you may want to know what did I enter there before. So click on this. For example, first test is going to pull for you all what you entered there before. Second test is going to pull for you. All right. The same thing for exam is going to pull them for you. So you may want to just change the value. Say, no, this is not correct. This is 9. All right. Auto save. Remember, auto save is activated. So that is done. So the first method here, which is this per parameter, is unique. It's unique in the sense that you can use it also to edit or to view what you have entered there before and edit them. Unlike the others, you don't have that privilege. Okay, let's look at the second method here, which is enter result singly. Look at how this one works. How it works. Look at this. You select the class, your arm, this session. Of course, if you select for maths now, I've already entered for maths. It's not going to give you the privilege to enter for maths again. So let's say for English, you're going to see privilege for that. So see, remember the 3 students? So click on these and enter one after the other. So for these, you have 10. Let's say you have 9 or 8 exam. Let's say the student scored 34. and submit. So one after the other. That's why it's titled singly. So one student after the other. So what this means is that you can't use this feature when all the parameters are not ready, when the scores for first test, second test, and exam are not ready. All right, so you have to take note of that. Okay, in your choice of the option to use, you have to be careful of the method to use, because each of them has its own consequences. All right. Then the last one here is upload result bulk. Okay, so for uploading result bulk, the advantage of this is that you may have the results saved to a spreadsheet like Excel or Google Sheets, all right, and you want to upload all of them for that arm. So this makes the entire work easy for you. Okay, so let's walk through this together. So just select the class, the arm. So first of all, you need to get the templates. So these are the names of the students, right? Then you're going to download this. All right, download Excel as Excel. Okay, so this is your Excel. So you download this out, right? And once you now take it to Excel, to the teacher who's in charge to enter this course for these students for these various parameters. All right, so let me take this to Google Sheets. All right, I think I should have a Google Sheet open somewhere here. So let me take this to Google Sheet. Let me copy this to Google Sheet, and I use Google Sheet. I don't use Microsoft Excel. I prefer to use Google Sheet. So you can use Microsoft Excel as usual. They are all spreadsheets. So I'm going to copy this here right now and edit accordingly. All right. So just a moment, it's loading up. All right. Yeah, I can paste this here now. So you can see that these are my values. So let's say first test was 10. Let's enter some arbitrary values. Okay, arbitrary values like that. Okay, then exam, let's say exams were 54, 34, and just arbitrary values. Okay, of course, if you are familiar with Excel, you have to use the formula to calculate this total, all right, to get the sum. All right, so that you should know how to do by yourself, which is that's as simple as that. Okay, then so usually remember, anytime you are uploading bulk files, you have to download your file as a CSV. So it must be in CSV format. So this is a CSV format. So if you were using Microsoft Excel, just click on Save As. So from there, you select the file type. You're going to see under that place, you're going to see comma separated value under the file type. All right, so click on Save As. You're going to see that value there. So when your spreadsheet is ready, you come back to this same page. Okay, let's say we just came back here fresh. Okay, so in this case, we already have the templates, so we're not really getting templates anymore. So you don't need to click on this. Okay, we already have the templates. So you just click on Upload, then select the subject for which you are uploading this for. All right, and select the term for which you are doing this for. Then you select your file. My file is here right now. I think this is it. Yeah, that's it. Then you click on Upload. So it's, see, 3 records uploaded successfully. So these are the 3 various methods for entering scores. You can enter per parameter. You can enter singly. You can also enter bulk. Okay, so that is that. I hope that is simple and straightforward. For uploading psychomotors, it's almost the same thing. So we'll have on this page, you can see we'll have upload manually. You have upload from Excel or spreadsheet, that's bulk. Then you also have enter psychomotors singly. I mean, they're very, very simple to work with. Let's start with these manually. Just select your class and select the arm you're uploading for. Select the session and the term, of course, and open. So you're going to see that you have spaces to enter them manually as we did previously for this course. So let's say, for example, for Joseph Light, attendance is 5, punctuality is 4. If you enter any value beyond the accepted one, you're going to reject it. Okay, so that is beyond the value. You click on Save, just like that, one after the other. So if you choose to use this method for bulk, of course, follow the same approach I explained. You have to get the template out first. So you have to choose your session here, choose your class and the arm, get the template out, download the template, all right, and as an Excel, then you complete all these spaces. Then you come back and click on upload psychomotors, then select the term for which you want to upload this for, and select your file, which is a CSV file, then click upload. Okay, that's simple. If you choose this one, all the methods, work, so it's your choice. All right, if you choose the one for singly, you remember singly method will show you the list of the students that you have to enter them one after the other. Let's look at this. Okay, just click on this, then you enter the values and submit just like that. All right, so just a tip, as I mentioned earlier, use singly when you know that all the values are available to enter. Okay, so you have all this value, but if you know you have only maybe one value, so use manual method in case only the attendance psychomotors are ready for raw scores, in case only the first test or whatever one parameter is ready, use manual method. Okay, so if you have all of them ready on the spreadsheet, then use the bulk method. So you have various ways of entry data to this platform. Okay, yeah, the same thing goes for affectives. So I don't need to explain that. Exactly the same thing that happens on entry psychomotors. The same thing happens for affectives. So that is how to enter scores on rSheet. All right. The last one here is how do you upload student extra details? You remember during the configuration in the last video, I explained extra details as those elements that are added to your result. Okay, like next term resume, like teacher's comment, all of those stuff. Okay, so you can choose to enter them bulk. Okay, or you choose to enter them manually. So the same principle, get the template, is going to pull all this. You can see the two extra details here, principal's comment and next term resumes. So, and the names of the students for this class, GSS1A, their reg number. So once you download this out, then you enter the principal's comment and next term resumes. Then you come back to the same page, click on upload, select the term, and attach the file, and you upload. Of course, the file must be a CSV file, right? Or if you choose the other method, manual method, same thing goes. Just select your parameters and enter them manually. Okay, I hope that is straightforward. So quickly, how do you view your scores? So we're going to talk about viewing scores. So click on view scores, view result. From here, you select your view scores. So you may want to delete any particular score. So this is the place to go. So I select my session, select the class, of course, that will put the arms for me, and select the term and see what we entered just a few minutes ago. You can see them here. So I may want to delete these. Just click on this as wrong and go ahead and delete it. Okay, so this is where you view all the scores. So you can see the scores for maths, English, all of them are here. You want to filter out, just type here. So let's say maths. So only the maths will remain. All right, that's that. Okay, that's cool. You want to download this as Excel, click on this, or PDF, or print it out. You have all of that here. You want to delete an entire scores enter for one particular subject. Click on bulk delete. So that is subject you want to delete. So it's going to delete all maths, in this case, all math scores enter for this particular class. All right, so that's that. Then you want to view a broadsheet. There's what we call broadsheet, where you can see each student's record in a kind of a broad spreadsheet. All right, you can come here and select and view the broadsheet here. You can see for these students, the math, English, science, all of that, total average score, all of them collated here. Okay, I hope that is clear. You want to print result. This is where you come to. As an admin, you can print, or a teacher, you can print results. All right, you come here and click on print. You're going to see a different look from the one of a view right now. Then you select the terms, the class, and the arm. Then you click on view. So you're going to see each of the students, the number of subjects entered for, total score. So this is a perfect summary of how the students performed. Okay, so you can see the positions already here. So you may want to say, okay, let me arrange them serially. Click on this position. It's going to arrange them one to this first, second, third, like that. You can put it descending order. Just click on this heading here. You may want to order it by total. Just click on the heading. Okay, You want to order by names, click on the heading, it's going to arrange them alphabetically. Okay, you can see all of them here summarized here. Number of subjects, total score, position. You click on the action button to print. So this is also the same place to view psychomotors, or you want to view affectives entered for that particular students. You can view all of them here, and you can also delete them here. So once you enter, you will see them here. And then let's enter. Maybe we should enter psychomotors and come back, and just for one student, then for the purpose of demonstration, they will come back here and view, so see how it's going to appear there. And then we can also see delete. So let's say for width, let's say we have 5, you have 5, you have 5 for these. All right, and then let's go back to print results. You're going to see for JXS1, are we on this term? I think was it first term or second term? Let's try and see. For width, this is width, right? Let's view psychomotors. You can see his psychomotors here. So I can delete all of them and I'll go back and re-enter them again. Okay. So you want to print, you can come here and print and just click on print. There you see your result printed here. All right. So these are the dummy logos enter for the school logo and the picture of the students. All right, everything summarized here. So that's all about how to enter scores and how to view scores. Thank you so much for listening.